Hello and welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, an intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here this evening to do the general weekly reading for the sign of Leo the Lion for the week of July 24th through to July 31st, 2017. Just getting our smudge up so we can balance out everything. Energy, spirit, aura, all that good stuff. It does make a difference. I'm here, I can actually smell it and feel it and see it really well. So for me, it really makes a difference in how I'm feeling. Doing the reading, I try to get myself in top form as much as possible. Alright, this is for you guys, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful. One more hit for me. There we go. So I've calibrated the cards and done everything I needed to do. So all we need to do is get into the shuffle. Please remember this is a general reading which may or may not resonate with you in a personal way. Our vibrations aren't synced if it doesn't mean anything to you. Okay? What it means is, if it means nothing to you, there's no messages meant here for you tonight. This is for Leo rising, by the way. Check out your moon signs, your sun signs, and the other readings that I have to compare them, because sometimes they mean more to you or resonate more with you than your sun sign will. Alright? And if you don't know what your moon sign and rising signs are, there are online calculators you can use. Just Google that. Online calculator for rising signs, moon signs, for the sign of Leo. Then you'll know. This is for Leo. What's going on with Leo for the week of July 24th through to the 31st, 2017? Bring us some messages. Love, health, wealth. For the sign right there. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Let's see what we can get into. I just did Cancer. They were the first for this week. You guys are second. Cancer had an awesome. I'm still smiling. So, oh dear. Oh, Leo. A 5 of Cups. These cards all overshadow each other. So they're interconnecting. 2 of Wands, visions. Or vision, I should say. Your third and final card. Okay. 6 of Swords, all about calm. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. The 5 of Cups. What the heck are you doing here? Showing up right off the top. It's a card of sadness is what it is. Alright? That's what it represents. Is sadness. For some of you, please remember this is a general reading. Okay? And tarot reading is all about the telling of the future. So the reading at this point can't be right or wrong. Alright? Come back in a week and review it. Loss of a relationship or a job for some. Or bereavement for others. Unexpected breakup from a person or even a job. That's going to be leaving some of you feeling very, very confused and kind of on the lost side of things. Some of you as well aren't going to let go real easy. You're going to be hung up on the past when things were good. For those of you breaking up from a relationship, and all you're not thinking about now or the way it's been recently or for a while now hasn't been that great. Your head is stuck back in the beginning, in the honeymoon stage. But it was so beautiful. But it was so wonderful. It was so perfect. I felt so loved. I love them. You know, this kind of a thing going on. Well, you know, things changed. Maybe you didn't get the memo. I don't know what the story is. But for some of you, not all of you, just a few of you, alright? Some of you, on the other hand, are hung up in the past because you're haunted by guilt and regret over something that has followed you like a monkey on your back for a long, 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 long time, alright? So this is affecting your state of mind at this time, on these days. For some reason, anniversaries, I'm hearing for some kind of anniversary. Don't know what it is, but it's some kind of anniversary of a day. I'm not talking weddings, birthdays, or anything like that. I'm talking there's a day during the first part of the week, or it's the whole week. Something that happened, and it wasn't good for somebody. And this is so many year anniversary, 2-year anniversary, 10-year anniversary, whatever it is, on this week. On one of these days, this had happened, and you're full of regret and still feeling guilty about it. You're having a real hard time letting it go. Keywords are unhappiness and dejection, negative thoughts, confusion, hurt, disruption, feelings of abandonment for some of you. Some of the breakups are going to come quite suddenly. Here's the thing. Here's the advice of the card. Look for some support if it isn't already there. If it's being offered, please accept it. It's the best thing you can do. Your situation is not completely hopeless. A lot, I'm hearing frame of mind. A lot of it is your frame of mind. You will heal. Okay, Leo? Try to get through the first part of the week. All right. Sorry, guys. 2 of Wands, and it's visions. And Wands is a lot like my cup of tea here. The seahorse. And the colors are even the same. It's beautiful. Thank you, Michelle. Again, 2 of Wands, vision. This card, when it shows up, highlights partnerships and romance. It's not a bad card. It's a pretty good card. It's a pretty good card. Card of vision. Vision is usually a good thing. It's looking into the future. It's having dreams. It's having goals. Things to attain. Things to strive for. Some of you are going to hook up and meet up with somebody that's like-minded with you. Somebody you don't have to, I like to use the expression, talk to your blue in the face to try to explain where you're coming from. They just know. There's a knowing that's going on between the two of you. Great partnership in all senses of the word. This could be in or out of the workplace. It doesn't have to necessarily be for those of you that work and have jobs. But you're going to be feeling, even if you don't meet up with somebody, you're going to be feeling that there's a bit of a change coming on. How can I put it? Your mind is being expanded to see things and accept things you never did before. Not so narrow-minded. That's what I just heard. Not as narrow-minded as earlier, as before, as you've been for a long, long time. Tunnel vision, widening right up. It's disappearing for some of you. Wide open expanse spaces in your head, in your outlook, in your perception, this kind of thing. Achievement for some of you in education. Some of you are looking to take the proper course, the right course, whatever is to your fancy, whatever it is your desire is. So some of you are thinking about that. You're trying to picture yourself, envision yourself taking some kind of a study, some kind of a course, and developing a vision for the future. Some of you are looking for just the right teacher. Some of you are looking to be inspired. You need to be inspired by whatever it is that you take on, whatever it is that you go for, whatever it is you decide. A lot of it's based on, well, I'm not going to sit through classes every day and pay a lot of money for it and be bored out of my mind or not understand what's going on. Or at the end of the day, the bigger picture, they're not teaching me anything. I have to teach myself. So you're not looking for that kind of thing. You want something where you're going to look forward to going. You're going to be happy when you're there, excited about what it is that you're doing. That's what you're envisioning. Keep envisioning that. The power of manifestation can be strong. Allow yourself what you feel about that. Let those feelings come through. Let them bubble up, because that's what brings everything to you that you are asking for and you are needing and wanting. The advice is to look for all those that share your visions, or something or someone or a situation that's going to nurture your interests at this time. Your keywords are partnership, creativity, communication, travel, planning, education, and inspiration. Inspiration's a beautiful word, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Your last card in this 3-card reading for the week of July 24th through to the 31st is the Six of Swords, and it's all about calm, which is good. We all need a little bit of calm. Well, sometimes calm can get boring, but we're talking about calm here. Real calm. Time for peaceful, calm waters after upheavals that you went through at the beginning of the week, Leo. Any conflicts or uncertainties or anything like that, that's all going to smooth itself over. It's not going to be as bad as what you thought it was at the beginning of the week. Please know that this is true. You'll be wanting to move on now in positive ways. Something's coming to an ending for somebody. It comes back to this in a way. Slightly, lightly. There's an ending there. Finalization of a divorce, maybe. That could be what it is. Leaves you with mixed feelings. Bittersweet is coming to mind for some of you. But you're wanting to move on. That's your emotional side. The intellectual side, the logical side, and you wants to move on now. It's time to move on is what I'm hearing. That you're telling yourself, Leo. You're going to be feeling a little self-protective. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You're going to want to, I see some of you sitting down wanting to prioritize. If you're not literally doing it on paper, you're thinking of it constantly in your head, that you want to start prioritizing things in your head, the way you'd like to see things unfold for your immediate future and in the long term and into the bigger picture of what is your life. It's also important to know some of you are going to be leaving behind some people or situations that are no longer serving you. And if you are not, you know you are encouraged to do so. You can't have that hanging off of you like monkeys off your back. It isn't going to serve you any purpose to have people there that are taking up your time and your energy. When you're going to find yourself some of you are going to be worn a little thin. You're not going to have time for it, so you're going to have to start dropping and shaving off certain people or situations or habits in your life, that kind of a thing. Things that take up your everyday life. It's not the once a week thing. It's the everyday of what's going on. The everyday. Some people in your life every day, but then what are they doing there? Other than taking up your time, gobbling down all your coffee and tea at your house. You know, if you're not getting anything out of it and all you're doing is being polite to them, those are the ones you have to think about. Just to give you a heads up on that. The advice of the card is for you to go with the flow and no need to resist any changes that are coming up. Look at them. Keep an open mind. Anything different comes up that turns out to be some kind of a change that could be possible for you or an opportunity comes your way, don't be so quick to shut it down. Think about it. Keywords are journeys and moving on, safe haven, immigration, finding peace, resolution, and protection as well. Okay. So that was your reading, Leo, for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you liked it. This was a lot calmer than Cancer. Cancer's was crazy. That was a lot of fun, though. I had fun. I laughed a lot through it. Anyways, yours was a lot calmer, a lot more down to earth, a little earthly. I didn't see a whole lot of fire in there for you guys. Sorry. And I think at this point it's a good thing you've got enough stuff going on right now. So, if you like this reading and you like a personal reading, I do offer the services found down below in the Show More section below this video window. Please read through once, grab the email that you see there, and just send it off to me. I'll get you taken care of as soon as possible, which is usually pretty quick, within 48 hours. Also, let me see. Oh, I'd like to thank all the subscribers for being here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. I would really, really like that. Also, there is a Facebook group now. YouTubers have blazed a trail into Facebook, and we have a growing, healthy community in there under Bea Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. It's a closed, private group. You can be yourself. You can talk if you want to talk. You don't want to ever say words. You don't have to. Nothing's expected of you, other than I ask that you keep the channel clean. You're free to post as long as your posts are relevant to the world of tarot and the esoteric and nature, the ocean, the bays, which is all part of nature as well. And I do try to run a very clean channel. We're not purists. We're not holy rollers or anything like that. It's just that I want everybody to feel comfortable in my channel, no matter what walk of life you're from, or what part of the world you're from, or what language you speak, or what color you are. We're all one. We are Omni, and we walk together in this realm. We truly, truly do. And that's what the group is all about. Anyways, you can also find Bay of Fundy Fortures not just on YouTube, not just Facebook, but on Twitter, Google, and Blogspot as well. For now, I think I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to tell you that it's a gorgeous night here in Chance Harbor. It's a very warm, beautiful summer night. I wish I could freeze time right now. The stars are all out tonight. It's warm. There's a soft, soft breeze that's blowing. The fireflies are out and about, lighting up the night air. The tide is on its way out and putting up a bit of a kick and a fuss about it. So I've got the surf in the background as well. Even though it's complete darkness as I look out over the cove tonight, all I can see are two yellow amber street lights across the way. Road lights, really. We don't hardly have any. Two like that on one road is pretty big around here, but it is close to the water. It does take you down to a public turnaround so you can park and whatever. There was a campfire across the cove on the beach over there tonight, and people were out enjoying it. It was beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your week, and believe it or not, I cannot believe I'm saying this. The next time you're going to see me is going to be for August already. We haven't had much of a summer here. That's why I'm eating up the summer night. All the doors and the windows are open, and I'm loving every minute of it. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to sign off for now. But if you're ever looking for me, you can find me right here at Bay of Fundy Fortunes or walking the beach down below along the water's edge. They hold the highest tides in the world, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. And you'll always catch me with one eye on the tide because I'm a high tide junkie. You can always catch me waiting on the next high tide. Thanks a lot for being here, Leo. Hope to see you back at the beginning of August. Goodbye for now.